T, girl, you done went out here on a freshly BBL body and fought 15 gladiators, and now you sitting over here with organ damage because Tesehki done knocked your damn liver into your lungs? Let's talk about it, baby, because this is a big deal. Let's go.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
Welcome back. Happy Saturday, y'all. What's up, baby? My name is Big Mouth, and this is my channel. If you have not been here before, baby, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe for me, daddy. Subscribe for me, daddy. Subscribe for me, daddy. Let me see your grill. And do me a favor, turn on my post notifications so you can be alerted when I upload a new video, girl. Because y'all done missed out on too much, baby, and it ain't my fault, okay? I ain't got nothing to do with that, okay? Because all I do is dress and rest. Because love don't live here anymore, and that's on Jesse. But anyway, shout out to Poetic Justice. But yeah, y'all, what's up, baby? Let's get into the tea, girl, because this ain't even a happy video. I don't know why I'm smiling, girl. I'm just always so happy these days. But anyway, so this is a video I've been meaning to make for a while regarding, you know what I'm saying, what's going on with ET as far as her BBL is concerned and everything of that nature, and how it relates to Rollie and her BBL. So y'all know about a year ago, Rollie got her first round of BBL surgery, and she did it with Gold's Plastic Surgery, and it was kind of a promotional deal for her and Gold's. They did like a branding deal together, and ever since Rollie went, you know what I'm saying, and Rollie's case was so specific and so memorable because she was like one of the first people who we saw, you know what I'm saying, who was like a morbidly obese woman get a BBL. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't usually see that every day, like just these humongous people getting BBLs, these 350, 400-pound club people getting BBLs. That's dangerous, and you know what I'm saying? So that really stuck out to the media. After Rollie went to Goals and got her BBL, now I'm going to just be for real with you. Rollie, her results wasn't that good, so I don't know why people use her as a template to go behind her and try to, you know, partner with Goals too. But a lot of celebrities started partnering with Goals. A lot of Zeus celebrities in particular started partnering with Goals and getting BBLs and lipo 360s and different things like that for free on the house, okay? And lately, ET has been the latest addition to the ensemble of people who've been doing it. So ET decided to go to Goals and get a BBL. What was this? 2 weeks before the reunion, girl. Or 3 weeks, I don't know what it was. It was like 2 or 3 weeks before the reunion. Knowing that she was going to have to come to this reunion and fight half, or if not most of the cast, because she had been doing all of that online and things of that nature, riling people up and stuff. So, ET goes, gets her BBL, you know what I'm saying? And after that, she goes to the reunion. Following the reunion, you know what I'm saying, we see her cam up, she get on camera, her face is swole, okay? Baby looked like she done got stung by 500 bees. So I think it's safe to say she took some licks during this reunion. You know, Tesehki said that she knocked her tooth out or something crazy like that. So we waiting on the reunion to see how much of this is true. So, nevertheless, a couple of the fights we saw ET get in was, you know, Tesehki and Natalie Nunn. So we can at least account for 2 of her fights, and I think she got it more. I just can't remember right now. The point of all of this is that it was very dangerous for her to go on this reunion. It was very dangerous for her to do this surgery before the reunion. You should have waited. You know what I'm saying? I feel like ET got clowned so much, and maybe I'm part of that reason, you know, and if I am, I apologize, because I definitely don't want nobody risking their life on my account, because I'm just a blogger. Like, I just talk. I'm just in a room in my house doing my job, making my money on YouTube. So I don't want, you know, whatever I say to really dig so deep up into you that you going and jumping on tables. But nevertheless, she did go and get this surgery, and I felt like I said, she wanted to do it before the reunion because she got so much backlash for her looks and her, you know, her attire and her aesthetic over the course of the show, that I feel like ET, as soon as she got her check, she just wanted to go run and show everybody, you know, prove everybody wrong. Do what Rollie did. You know, last season when she got her check, she ran on, jumped on the BBL table and started doing all of these skin, arm surgeries and back surgeries and all of this crazy stuff. I don't know where she's at with the process now. But it We know it's because she wants to prove to us that she's not the ugly fat girl. She's not the ugly duckling. They so eager to grow up into beautiful swans and aha everybody and aha I'm not ugly no more or aha yeah y'all thought I was ugly but look at me now. You know they want that moment that they're risking their lives for it. And the reason why I feel like this particular case, because a lot of people before her have went and jumped on the table at goes and stuff like that. After E.T., gets off the reunion, she done got bing banged around. Her body is in shambles at this point because she swollen with fluid, getting knocked around, beat up on, surgery incisions here, surgery incisions there. She is in some private group chat telling people, now I don't know the circumstances surrounding it, if it was some private little meet and greet that was supposed to happen or she was supposed to go live on some private platform or whatever the case was, but she was in a private group chat with a few people and ended up saying that she would have to focus on herself because she was having health problems and specifically organ damage. So now here's the deal. You can have organ damage from a lot of stuff. I ain't gonna be no fake bitch. I ain't gonna, sit here and try to, she got it from the fight. You can have organ damage from, what I'm saying? She just had a big surgery. She can have organ damage for that. The doctor could have mistakenly, anything like that. Not saying that he did or anything. I'm just saying these are some of the things that can happen. Also, you can have organ damage from an autoimmune deficiency, cancer, sickle cell anemia. You know what I'm saying? These type of things, diabetes, all of these type of things can cause organ damage. Autoimmune deficiencies can cause organ damage. Surgeries, trauma can cause organ damage as well. So, like I said, I'm not trying to put any allegations on her that she specifically got it from this, but let's look at we ain't gonna be dumb here. Okay, we grown. Let's put some thought to this situation. You got the BBL, a month and a half ago? You just filmed the reunion 2 weeks ago, or a week ago. After the reunion, you complaining about organ damage. Well, like I said, trauma is one of the ways to get organ damage, especially if you just had a major surgery where you just had, incisions. So I'ma just be for real with y'all. If I had to bet my money, I would bet my money on the organ damage came from what happened at the reunion. You know what I'm saying? Judging by how she looked after the reunion, how beat up she was, she took an ass whooping. Okay, she took a beat down at that reunion. So let's just talk about this. E.T., do you think it was smart to risk your health to try to look good at a reunion? Now that the dust has settled, you over there, with like I said, your liver and your ass, your pancreas and your eyebrows, your organs just all rearranged, your things just not going well. Your healing process probably slowed down now. You know what I'm saying? You probably on all types of antibiotics and painkillers. You probably done fucked around and got an infection. Then got one of your incisions infected. Something like that. To reopen the wound or something like that. Now that you sitting at home, bandaged up and healing, finally, was it worth it, sis? Was it worth it? I'ma just be for real with you, sis. When I saw you run across that stage and jump on Natalie Nunn, you didn't look like you just had a BBL because you're still swollen. You didn't look no different. You still looked like the same old ET. So honestly, could it not have waited 2 more weeks or 3 more weeks? And that's the problem. I feel like this social media world that we live in it's not starting. It's been doing it for years, over a decade now. It's people. It's putting people's health in jeopardy, putting people's lives in jeopardy. You know what I'm saying? For a measly aha moment. Girl, it's not that serious. And the reason where Rollie Poly comes into play with this is because Rollie, a year ago, we had a conversation, you big bitch. We had a conversation when you slapped your big ass on that table. And I said, Rollie, you are setting a bad example for a lot of people. You have a huge following of women that watch you, and they are going to follow suit and run to goals and slap their asses on tables, and a lot of them are not going to get up okay. I said that to you about a year ago to this date. Well, no, it wasn't to this date. It was probably about 10 months ago. And here we are. Now, you and E.T. not friends no more. Rollie and E.T. not friends no more for whatever reason. I guess it's because she fought Natalie Nunn or whatever was happening behind the scenes. I don't know. I didn't dig into it because I don't really care. But at one point, you cared about this girl deeply. At one point, y'all was like this. Y'all was like Sister Sledge, okay? Y'all was like peanut butter and jelly. Let's be for real. So, Rollie Poly, that she went to goals because of you. Okay, whether Goals reached out to her or whether she reached out to Goals, whatever the case was, at the end of the day, she would have never got to Goals had Rollie Polie and Goals never did what they did last year and blew up on the internet like they did, and Goals started infiltrating Zeus and all of that other stuff. Because you did what you did, that extreme BBL last year, ET ended up on the same table this year. Somebody you loved at one point and cared about. And ET, I'm not going to say it came from Goals, but a few weeks after her surgery, she's having organ damage. Now, I don't care how you slice it, how you look at it, or how you weigh it. Baby girl, you responsible. You got blood on your hands with this one. And if anything happens to that girl, you got blood on your hands with this one. Not in the court of law, but in the court of public opinion. Because at the end of the day, bitch, everything you do, every action has an opposite. Every action has a reaction. An equal and opposite reaction. You know what I'm saying? When you did what you did, Rollie, I said, you got a huge following. People gonna see this. People gonna follow suit. And you did it not caring about that. You didn't care at the time because all you wanted was a smaller waist. All you wanted was some curves. All you wanted was people to stop laughing at you, okay? And calling you a sack of potatoes and telling you was shaped like a big-ass blob of jelly. That's all you wanted. All you wanted was some immediate satisfaction and immediate gratification, and you risked your fans, your friends, and your loved ones in the process, and you didn't even see it at the time. Sometimes we can really do some bullshit for immediate gratification and not realize the long-term effect that it's having on the people around us. Because fast forward a year later, your friend ended up on that same table at the same clinic, getting worked on by the same doctor, and she did not get up okay. Okay? Like I said, I don't know where it came from. I don't know if the organ damage was there prior. I don't know if she has an autoimmune deficiency. And I don't even know if it's related to the BBL. But we cannot ignore the timeline that is laid out in front of us. We cannot ignore the fact that E.T. got up off a table a few weeks ago, got beat down at a reunion, and now she's having organ damage. Had she never saw Rollie Polie on that table, she never would have went on that table. Would have never got this bad at the reunion. If she, in fact, did get beat down so bad that she got organ damage from the reunion, would have never got that bad because she wouldn't have had a BBL to speak of. Know what I'm saying? I want to use this as a learning lesson for a lot of people out there. Just to watch what y'all doing in the world. Watch how y'all moving and things of that nature. Because when you do stuff, you set off a row of dominoes. A lot of times, especially when you do it in the public eye. And a lot of times we don't realize that we hurting people. You know what I'm saying? We ain't intending to hurt somebody. I'm sure she didn't intend for E.T. to go get a BBL. She probably did. She probably told her to go get the damn BBL from Goals. She probably the one, let's be for real, this Rollie Polie girl. She probably the one that put it in her ear. Girl, go get it from Goals. Go talk to this person, that person, and you go get it for free. They gonna do this, they gonna do that. You can go on this, that. She probably gave her the whole rundown and walked her through the whole process. So let's be for real. But what's good for the goose ain't always good for the gander. I don't know. I don't know how else to say it, y'all, because my mind is spinning with this one. It's just so much that I want to say, but I don't want to beat a dead horse because I've read Rollie Polie for getting BBLs before. I just did it the other day. I don't think we need to go back down that road. But when it's going so far as you affecting other people and shit like that, it's to a whole nother level. Like I said, if something happens to E.T. because Tesehki didn't rearranged her BBL at their reunion, and you the one that told her to go get it, or you're the one that put it in her ear, or you're the one that led her to this path by doing what you did a year ago, you're never gonna forgive yourself, Rollie. So just take this as a learning lesson and move through life more cautiously, okay? And E.T., sis, I'm gonna give you the same advice I gave Rollie about this shit. You can get 10 BBLs. You can get a facial feminization. You can get your teeth fixed. You can get an eyebrow lift. You can get a tummy tuck, a breast lift. Hell, you can surgically implant a whole new head on your body. When I press record, and when everybody else press record, we are going to read the fuck out of you for whatever you do on our TV screen. That is how this works. Stop trying to impress us and live your life. because you're going to seriously hurt yourself. Okay? That's a dead end road, sis. It's a dead end road. I'm fat. I done been read for it. I'm gay. I done been read for it. I can go marry a woman right now and lose 100 pounds. Guess what? They gonna start reading me for something else. They gonna probably read me for this scar on my forehead. I don't know, read me for my teeth. I'm gonna get them fixed. Then I'm gonna be what? Slew-footed or something. You know, it's always gonna be something, baby. It's always gonna be something. If the public want to make you enemy number one, sis, you're gonna be enemy number one. Just be real good at it. Look at Tommy. She does amazing at that. Look at Jocelyn Hernandez. She does amazing at that. They called her a cokehead and she owned it. She owned it and gave it and made it her nickname. And now makes money off of it. Learn to own your faults. Whatever imperfections you have, own it and capitalize off of it. But what you don't want to do is run down the road and trying to fix everything that's wrong with you, sis, because it's a dead-end road, and it's a big-ass brick wall at the end of it. And you driving pretty fast, sis. Slow down. All right, I'll talk to y'all later, baby. Bye.